We're going to give you a play-by-play. This is the order you can expect things to change in when you are being psy-oped. Is that about right?
That's exactly right. I'll give you the exact steps. If the government was going to pull off what we would call a world-changing manufactured event, the first part of that, before you get to the actual steps, this is called the Overton window.
I do know the Overton window, yeah. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, the Overton window is basically all the information that it's acceptable to talk about in public. So what I drew here really quick was, this is the Overton window in the middle, and then on one side you have an H for denial, and over here you have the hammer and sickle for bring back the Soviet Union. Those are things you could not put on the news because people would go, whoa, it's getting a little crazy, right? So the Overton window is just all the things that people don't think are crazy to talk about. They know how to move the Overton window one way or the other, or stretch it or shrink it.
Exactly. The first part of the process is the Overton window has to be moved to where what's about to happen becomes acceptable to talk about. You have what's called a normalization phase. During the normalization phase, news organizations talk about the subject. Let's pretend for a minute, let's go back to the drones. Let's say that the drones turned into something that was even bigger than it was. They would be putting up footage of drone activity all the time.
In case you don't remember, that's exactly what they did.
And what that does is it normalizes to the rest of America that this is common. This is happening all the time. Once you're desensitized, you're willing to accept even more. After you normalize it, is setting the stage for the big reveal.
So then after you normalize something and put it in the Overton window, what they would then do would be something like saying, hey, there are even more people with even more information that's coming, and we're about to find out what it is. And that creates tension and fear in the general public, and they start needing to know what's coming.
So now you ramp it up, you get the anticipation. That invokes the need of some sort of salvation, some sort of rescuing.
So once they normalize the thing and then they create fear around it, then they give the public the idea that they need to be saved from the thing.
And the someone always ends up being a government organization. And that's what they want you to think, is the government needs to step up to rescue us.
Now, look at everything going on around you and tell me, do you see any psyops?